We thought the Bills might make a big trade up in the draft. They didn't. We thought maybe one of the top receivers would fall to them.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
But what they did do, after 4 receivers go off the
They
board and
panicked a
all
little.
tight ends are still lingering,
Right.
they move up a couple spots, moved up a little bit, and they got Dalton Kincaid, the Utah tight end, first off the board. The guy who slipped because of a back problem last time a big-name tight end slipped because of a back problem. He was Rob Gronkowski. So not bad company for Dalton Kincaid to be in. And they have Dawson Knox, but still, it's a weapon.
Yes.
And you find a way to use that weapon in that offense and another target for Josh Allen to get the football to.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing. I think he's definitely one of the top, 10 to 15 guys in the draft. I think he was for a lot of people. I mean, he runs routes and does things with the ball in his hands that are Travis Kelce-ish, let alone he's got even more physical ability to run you over and break tackles like that, and he's a better blocker. So that's where your ultimate hope is, and to what you're saying. I think they panicked a little bit and went, whoa, wait, none of these receivers are going to fall to us? We wanted a weapon like we've been talking about for 3 years with Buffalo, right? And then I think also in the fact that Dallas was sitting on the board at 26, and I think a lot of people thought Dallas was in the market for a tight end, right? They lost Dalton Schultz in free agency this year, so that's probably why they make that move. Mike, where I'm interested is, what are they going to do on offense? Dawson Knox is really good. They're going to go a little more 2 tight end sets, and that's cool, but you got to run the football a little bit to make all that work too. You can't just go 2 tight end sets and we're going to get in shotgun and throw the ball all the time, right? So this is signaling a little bit of a change maybe in the way they play on the offensive side of the ball to me too.
Well, and you can put one of those tight ends in line, and you can put one in the slot.
Yeah, you're right. You can do all that. H-back. Yeah, I know. I think that's what
Swiss Army knife him.
Right.
Gronk and he who shall not be named. I mean, back when the Patriots had those two guys.
Right.
So, that's a possibility as well.
You're
Either way, they had to be think about the draft room.
Yeah.
As we get through 19 picks and no receivers and no tight ends are taken, they got to be thinking, this is great.
This is great.
And
We're going to get
boom,
one.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And then the run starts. It's like, yeah, we got to do something here or we're not going to get Kincaid. And who the hell knows? We may not get Michael Mayer either the way things are going. So Mayer's still there. I was surprised the Bengals didn't take him. They took Miles Murphy instead. We're going to talk about edge rushers coming up. But when I talked to Mayer the other day, I mean, it was clear he grew up near Cincinnati, would love to play for the Bengals, and I thought it was all going to fall together for him, and it just didn't.
Yeah.
I was surprised.
I was too.
But he's there as the second night begins, but plenty of edge rushers gone. So let's go ahead and break, because when we return, we'll talk about the edge rushers who came off the board and when on Thursday night. 2023 draft, 1 day in the books, and we'll continue our breakdown of it right after this. Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.